Well, it's been a KDKA First Alert weather day for the risk of flooding as rain and storm cells have moved through this afternoon. Some of those cells, Trey, even producing a tornado warning earlier. How is the rest of our night looking?
Well, Erica, now that we've gotten this initial cluster of thunderstorms out, we've kind of gotten rid of some of the energy in the atmosphere. So our severe weather threats winding down and even our flash flood risk as well. We're still going to carry a pretty elevated chance for showers through the next couple of hours with some of that residual we call stratiform or light rain for the next few hours. Once we get rid of that, our temperatures may go up a couple of degrees before we plateau at 70 tonight. And then for tomorrow, we see those temperatures start to go up again. And with that disturbance in the region, we will do that chance for showers and thunderstorms. And we do have a level 2 out of 4 risk from the Weather Prediction Center tomorrow for a flash flooding threat. And tomorrow we do have to watch because even though our chance for thunderstorms, the coverage will be a little bit lower, it really only takes less than an inch to an inch and a half of rain within an hour to cause flooding. So we're going to be watching that very closely as we head into the day Monday. Tuesday, that system slowly starts to pull away, but there could still be some residual showers, especially south and east of Pittsburgh into the Laurel Highlands and northern West Virginia that keep that risk of flooding ongoing. We have a flood watch that remains in effect until 10 p.m. Mercer and Venango have been dropped out of that, but we still do have active flash flood warnings right now for Jefferson, Indiana, and Armstrong, northern Westmoreland County as well. And we've had severe flooding reports in southern portions of Clarion County back over toward the Slippery Rock area. We've had localized flooding in Allegheny County, and that's on top of what we've seen in the last 24 hours with severe localized flash flooding across parts of Westmoreland, northern Fayette, and southern Washington counties. Right now, radar showing the bulk of the steady rain now north and east of Pittsburgh, still raining along the 422 corridor from Butler over toward Kittanning and Indiana. The heavier thunderstorms have moved over into the Laurel Highlands and the ridges, and so there's not a whole lot more behind this, but we will keep an eye on these scattered showers and storms that are developing in central Ohio. Some of those may make a run for us later on tonight and into the morning hours. We're still watching this very slow moving area of low pressure, and it's just pumping moisture north and east. This is going to be with us the next couple of days to give us that chance for showers and storms. You can see some of that activity in central and eastern Ohio tonight. We'll make a run to the east early tomorrow morning, but I think we'll really start to see more of those scattered showers and thunderstorms develop by the time we get closer to 10 to 11 a.m., especially if you're from the Turnpike north and east and then into the Laurel Highlands, and then we'll see that gradually become more widespread tomorrow afternoon and evening. 83 is your high temperature on Monday. 82 on Tuesday. We have another chance for showers and storms developing during the afternoon, although on Tuesday afternoon, the bulk of that really starts to flare up in our southeastern counties. Additional rainfall amounts will range anywhere between 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch. That's what most folks will see. But similar to what we've seen today, any of these slow-moving thunderstorms could produce isolated 3+ inch amounts. And if you do get that, that's where that risk of flash flooding will come into play. So scattered thunderstorms Monday and Tuesday with a localized flood risk. We're in between systems on Wednesday, partly cloudy skies. And then things turn active toward the back half of the week. Another slow-moving system with a lot of moisture that will give us better chances for rain and storms Thursday through Saturday.